Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel Data Adopt. So today we will check what is the requirement for dummy data and how to create that. So it is one of the interesting topic where when you learn one of the new learning, or you want to do hands-on for particular data sets, there may be chances that the real data or production data is not available. So during that time, this particular dummy data can be useful for you to create identical or replica of production data or required data set, uh, which you can play with or check, do hands-on to create different program or different kind of analysis or uh, programming related stuff. So due to privacy or privacy concern, most of the time this production data or related real data is not available. There may be chances that production data is not available or not created, or maybe during setup this kind of uh, need will be arise. So this dummy data will be applicable or suitable for that time as well. So there are different application for this. So today we will check how to create dummy data in Python. So for today's data vlog number 7, and we will be checking dummy data in Python. For that we need to install a Faker library. Faker library is a library in Python where which will help us to create dummy data, fake data as name suggests, and it will be, there are already inbuilt functions available which will be easy for you. But if you want specific, like if your data set or table need have specific column or requirement, you can create that as well with different function of Python, or uh, just some manipulation or tweaking different kind of code. So first you need to install Faker library, pip install Faker. It will be sufficient. From that we need to take from Faker import Faker. So just make note of it. Library name is, there is difference between small f and capital F. So there may be chances that it will create issue during importing library. So we are taking we are assigning value fake to Faker. So we will be using fake from Nick substituent code. So we will assign this fake value. So we also require random library, because sometimes there is a like a limitation or a requirement of this random library to give random uh, uh, values to throughout this data set. Also we required a numpy value or pandas during so once you create data, there may be chances that you required to manipulate data. So in this session I am not going to go for manipulation, but it will be for in first step, if you mention like this library, it will be easy for you in throughout the score, code or like manipulation of this table which you are generating. So always mention libraries at first, though there will be less chances of missing library which required and in later stage. So once this done, you can access this, you are like imported that library, and this will be available. So there are many inbuilt functions or variable available from which you can select. I observed that most of the data is related to finance related or uh, computer related data. So those functions are already built. Just to give example, this is AM PM. We just need to add this bracket, so it will randomly give AM or PM value. Similar kind of uh, other functions are available. You can explore more while you are using this. So you can create a fake email address. Let's check on that. Those are all fake address. You can get colors, different colors. These are color numbers. Actually, you can also get exact color. So like this. You can create already have company related data like company email, country, uh, CSV. If you want to add that particular part, date, different types of date formats you can see here, day, then email, emoji, then first name, last name. So what are the general uh, data sets with different column name and different formats? You can get all most of the related data sets here. So if you are not creating any specific data sets, then most of the this particular drop down will be sufficient for you. Otherwise you can do some like tweak to data and create your own data specific or as per requirement data as well. Just check this one. This just a word. I think there are words as well, so let's check on that. So it's mostly in three words. With this data we can get, so you can explore more with experiment this fake library. Just to give example, we have fake name, address and text as well. So if you want to create name with address and text, so you can create that as well. I will do, like usually we provide address as name, address. Here let's here give print fake city. Don't forget to add this bracket and country. So you will get all like complete address from this particular code. And just to give example, text, we can also get generate text here. So it's a random text. I think they already have dummy data which have manually created, and this library just simply pull that fake data and just provide that data. So it will be like available data but fake data. So we like uh, we have in mind skeleton of table. It just give random cell values to that table. So for that we first need we should have that uh, exact requirement, like what are the columns require, column names, how much data we want. You can create any like any rows, may like from few 10 to 20 rows or to 100 and 1000 rows as well. But when you create, there should be like details available, so it will be easy for you to create data. Then from this you can, it is just another example where from fake profile we need to create, and uh, we have uh, just to what is the one particular profile value looks, let's check on that. So in profile value we have job, company, SSN, then residence, current location, all data values available. So what you need to do with Python, you need to create mention like how many rows required, and with you need to with this panda library you need to create that you need to insert that data in data frame. So proper formatted table will be available, and with data head you will get first 5 values. So let's check on that. So this data is for shape is not available. So let's add here 500. So you can see so since it's only add like this only prints one of the first value here, so you will get only shape. And if you try, there will, if I want to print those both shape and head, it won't get printed, so it will only print latest value. So sorry, it will only print latest value. So if I will provide shape, then it will give shape, otherwise it will give first 5 instance without mentioning how much like what are the length or total rows in there. So if you add here 5000, it will take some time, but you will see total columns are 13 and total rows are 5000. So you can create as like as much as rows for your data for this profile. It's already available. But when there is a requirement of specific data, so here is the one of the example where uh, I selected like employee number, start date, end date, if that employee has concern, and what is the grade of that particular employee. For this there is one limitation for just to mention here. There is one of the limitation for this library, faker library. It will it there is no features or availability of randomly providing yes or no. For that we require to create function with random library, random choice, yes or no, and it will randomly provide yes or no like text in any column whichever you mentioned. Now since for specific tables with specific requirement, we need to mention here I have created one of the function where num range is what is the exact number we required. So it will be like any like 1 to 1000 we can mention. And for in range we can mention num range, and employee number append fake random integer. He just take any random integer between these two values, so it will be 10,000 to 20,000. Then for start date I can mention like from previous year. Here I can update to like from previous 2 years to 1 year, and here I can update to now as well. So for this end date, it will be current date or anyone, and then again for grade, it will be 1 to 5. So of minimum value to maximum value, it will select. And for concern, it will be yes or no. So this particular div function we have used here. So we need to first run this. We have to start with this with variable where each variable is null, and then it will be we need to run that particular function for this custom function, then this for dummy data function. So all is available. After that we need to mention like what is the exact requirement here. Since it taking time, I will just like 50. You can add as much like number you want. From dummy data 50, this I have used, and in data frame I have used zip. So basically this particular code, what it do, it will select this empty variable, and for that particular variable it adds column name. So for employee number, it will be employee number start date, end date, then grade for grade, and concern. Do always remember maintain sequence. If there is a mismatch, then it will be like the values are different for mentioned subject. I will show you with example. First we will run this particular code. So you can see employee number, then start date, end date, grade 1 2 3 4 5, concern, yes or no. All values we can see here in 50 rows. Now I will show you if there is a this sequence is not proper. If I add that concern in place of grade, you will see concern but for grade, so there will be mismatch. So make sure there will be there should be proper sequence available. So we have created fake dummy data with a good quantity, but this is just as expected data. In real world, there will be some mismatch available, or data is not entered, or data is not available, missed, or not entered as well. So there will be chance that there are any nan values or blank value. For that purpose, this particular code I have created, it might be useful for you as well. So here I can mention like for not if like if for employee number, this should be system generated, so there should be no blank. So I have excluded the employee number, and rest columns we can I have included. So for this like for columns to modify, I have added mask. So it will be take random choice, and size will be, it will take data frames like size. So currently we have 50 rows. Currently it will be, here you can see 150 because I have run this data set 3 times. So it will it will just add another rows, mentioned rows to existing value. So it will, the length I have selected, and this is for probability. So how frequent you want. So if you like select this to around 0.91 or anything, there will be less frequency. If you select to like less than 8 9 or 8 7, and so there will be more frequency of adding those nan values or missing values. And make sure that this particular value should be the uh, sum of these two values should be equal to 1. So 0.12 to 0.88, it is 1. So make sure that it should be 1. So just take probability of out of 100%. So it will be 12% and it is 88%. And the random choice, these random numbers are entered. And just to start, so here you can see those. Just before start, I will just, you can see here, I need to rerun. So here you can see there is no missing data or blank or NN value. But when I run this code and again I check data, you can see there are NN values, blank values, but in employee ID there is no missing value present. So it's kind of like real world data touch or human error touch you can see here. And you can save that data set where you like just export that data set as CSV or Excel, it will be done. So that's it for today for dummy data creation. If you want to like explore more, there is this particular website available for where for this particular documentation you can check on that to explore more. So there are different possibility with different explanation, different shortcuts you can see there. So you can explore more as well. So that's it for today for creating dummy data, and hope you like video. So if you like video, then provides like and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, so I can there will be inspiration me, and I will come up with different ideas and I will learn at the same time. So that's it for today. Thank you.